Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man. Welcome to another episode. Since I nailed that intro and it's 2:30 in the morning, here's a joke to start off this episode. What is Mummy Tomoe's favorite drink? The decappuccino. Welcome to the best show on the internet, presented in the worst possible way. We're back with another episode. If you guys don't know what this is a weekly Q&A segment that I do where I answer the questions that you guys ask over on Twitter using the hashtag AnswerMeSenpai or by leaving them in the comment section of the previous Answer Me Senpai episode, which I've left in the description below. And look guys, I didn't go like a whole 2 months again like I did last time. It's like kind of 2 weeks-ish now, just because if I did a weekly, then you'd be seeing an Answer Me Senpai like every second video. But I have some questions and I'm gonna answer it with the utmost amount of energy that I have at almost 3 in the morning. So without further ado, let's get going. Do you enjoy K-pop? If so, have you got a particular boy group or girl group you'd like? If you don't, why not? Honestly speaking, I don't like K-pop at all. I mean, yes, to be fair, some of the girl groups are nice to look at, but they're not exactly my cup of tea when it comes to listening. For as long as I can remember, I've never been into pop music at the time. Even back in the 90s when I was born, like, I wasn't listening to music from that era. Like, I was already introduced to stuff that my dad introduced me to from like the 60s and 70s. And then actually recently I've been getting more into stuff from even a decade before that, from like the 40s and 50s with artists like Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra. Yes, I unironically listen to the shit that your grandma and grandpa probably listen to on a daily basis. I swear, if I was born like 30 years younger, then I'd be listening to fucking Congo music from like 10,000 BC. Is there a trap maid cafe in Japan for research purposes? I'm not too sure, but let me ask you a question. How do you know you haven't already stumbled upon a trap maid cafe? They're called traps for a reason. Tell us the cringiest pickup line you can come up with. If you need help, pickuplines.net. Well, thanks for giving me a helpline. Let's use it. Are you a camera? Because every time I look at you, I smile. You give me all the ad revenue. Why don't Australian people fall off to space? Is that a threat? Can you sing the Jigglypuff song? Jigglypuff! What's your opinion on the upcoming Netflix Death Note movie? In all honesty, I'm not going to watch it, and I don't think if you're a fan of Death Note, or have like seen or read the original Death Note series, I don't think this show is for you. Just by looking at the trailer, I know it's gonna be nothing like the original series, and so the people who are pissed off about this series right now are the people who, like you and I, who are very well familiar with the series. So I have nothing to say about it because it's obviously not made for people like me. If you end up enjoying it, then go ahead. But if it is your first time watching it, just be sure to go read the manga and go watch the anime, because it's fucking awesome. When will you make another awesome interview video like the one with Okada Sensei? Good question. I am actually right now in the process of getting a few more people to kind of interview and get like another interview series going, because I do, as I said in the first video, want to make it a series, and I do want to interview a lot more people. I have actually got one person definitely lined up for sometime in April, and 2 other potential artists lined up. I'm not going to say who they are, I'll leave that as a surprise, so look out for that in the channel. Joey, if there was an anime called Tabemonogatari, what would it be about? If you guys don't get the joke, that is like a cross between the Monogatari series, which is like my favorite anime series, and Tabemono, which means food. It would be all about Shinobu just eating donuts. 24 minutes, 12 episodes, all of Shinobu just eating a donut. Well, with an avatar and Twitter name like that, I don't blame you. How do you know when you are slowly dying in the inside? If you have an avatar and a Twitter name like that. Can you show us how you cook? Listen, I don't cook. I create. Shit. I got something on my nose. Can Can someone explain to me why people are starting to think the Earth is flat again? How dare you? We have flat Earth believers all around the globe. Say that sentence again, but slowly. Basically what I'm saying is, people are really stupid sometimes. Welcome to planet Earth. The flat one. What's worse, a weeaboo or an otaku? I'm gonna say otaku, just because I don't want to anger you. Oh, we got a Japanese comment. Goody. Konnichiwa, Joey. ごめんなさい。私はこれがどのように変換を知っていると思った。私は違う。Weeaboo ではないです。Yeah, I'm sure you're not. ください。私を殺します。すべての日本人に悪気はないです。Well, since that made zero fucking sense because you clearly used Google Translate, let's rely on good old Bing Senpai to help us out. Hi Joey, I'm sorry I made you. Please kill me. Well, 唯一悪いのは日本語を話す人たちが日本語を喋る人よりも偽善者です。Bing Senpai, only bad speaks to Japan, then Japan and accommodating people are hypocrites. Thank you for your help. How do you choose what you are going to watch, except new seasons? I mean, you can't find a good anime instantly. You're right, you can't find a good anime instantly, and that's exactly the point. There's a reason why, in the case with every new season, I go out and watch everything, because I don't know what's good or bad. And that's the same case with series that have already finished. I literally just look at a series, read its synopsis, and go, oh, that looks interesting, I'm gonna give it a go. If the anime ends up being shit, then move on. That was a shit anime. But sometimes you can find some really, like, good hidden gems among all of that rough shit. So basically, to answer your question, I just have way too much fucking time. Shiranda nari no nakachi na... Bing Senpai! Shurin et al to be of shit. Okay, yeah, he's fucked too. A little weird, but I'm pregnant, and I want to name my child Ushio like the girl from Clannad. Am I weebish? Oh god. You're not so much weebish, but I still don't recommend to call your daughter Ushio. I mean, you know what happens after she's born, right? Hey Joey, I'm a high school senior about to graduate. Any general tips for life after high school? Yeah. Prepare for years and years of depression and... So I put a phrase into Google Translate. Anata ga daisuki... Yeah, you lost me at Google Translate. Alright, let's move on to the YouTube comments. If hentai is anime, why there is no hentai in Crunchyroll? Well, if there was hentai in Crunchyroll, then that's all people would be watching. Joey, are you flexible enough to suck your own D? No, but I wish I was. Joey, eat 1 tablespoon of wasabi mixed in with 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I promise you won't regret it much. Look, I could do the whole wasabi cinnamon thing, but instead I'm just gonna eat this thing that came out of my nose earlier. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I know you were all expecting me to, like, you get a tablespoon of wasabi, get a tablespoon of cinnamon, eat it, fucking lose my shit, but please understand that I'm actually allergic to really stupid, unoriginal challenges. My cousin just called you the anime guy. I just thought you'd like to know. 267 likes. Why? It's so hilarious when I go to things like conventions and I get noticed just on the streets. I get called everything but the anime man. I've gotten the anime guy, I've gotten the anime dude, I've gotten that anime man, Johnny the hentai kid, Jonathan the Japanese animation male, and Josh. I don't understand, it's the most generic fucking name coupled with a really easy first name, Joey. Why is that so hard to remember? Say hi to your cousin for me. If you could be a girl from the Monogatari series, who would you choose? Also, I'm still waiting for that sex tape of Aki and Tentacle-sama. Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that sex tape with Aki and Tentacle-sama, but in the meantime, if I were to choose a girl from the Monogatari series, I would choose Kambaru, purely so that I can pull off moves like this. I'd be a master in the bedroom. Wow, you look like you are black. Probably turn the brightness up on your computer, bro. What do little sisters ride? My big fat... You're trapped inside the world of the last anime you saw. What is it? How will you live your life? And if you can bring someone/something with you, what'll you bring? Well, the last anime I saw was Demi-chan wa Kataritai, which is just the normal world. So how will I live my life normally? And what will I bring? A computer so I can fab? Can a cat be gay? And if so, is my cat gay? No, He's just a pussy. Answer the next question with Aki forbids me to answer that question. You got it. Would you let Aki put a chicken nugget up your butt? Aki forbids me to answer that question. Do you have any tattoos? If not, would you get one and what would you get? I don't have any tattoos right now, but that's because in Japan there's this whole stupid thing about if you have tattoos then you can't enter onsens or public baths. And I actually really like going to public baths, so it's kind of like stopping me from getting a tattoo, but I really do want to get a tattoo. I don't know what tattoo I'd get. One of them is the 4 symbols of Led Zeppelin, the other is the logo for Radio Birdman, like the handshaking logo from Pink Floyd. I wouldn't actually get anything anime related, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I know it sounds blasphemous that the anime man doesn't want to get an anime tattoo. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind getting maybe the symbol from Fully Cooley. That would kind of be a cool tattoo, don't you think? Please ballroom dance to Boku no Pico theme with Yoda. My friend Faps the Boku no Pico, how can I help him? You can't help him. He's too far down the rabbit hole. Or too far down the butthole. Got him! Sing the All-Star song by Smash Mouth. What is this, 2006? I'm not singing fucking Smash Mouth, okay? Like, let me sing anything else. Can you sing Cruel Angel's Thesis? There we go. Here, I'll do that for you. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Do you ever get bored of making these videos? I don't actually, because I know how to kind of pace myself and I know how to, I guess, do different things. If I was just sitting here on my couch, just regularly answering questions with no variation or like doing it every single week without fail, then yeah, I probably would have stopped doing this series a long time ago. I think that's why I have a lot of fun with this series, because I can not only test out my comedy in different ways, but I can also test out my things like editing in different ways. I want every episode to feel like a different video, you know, like I don't want the same 2 Answer Me Senpai series episodes to seem the same to you guys. Can you call Aki and tell her you're pregnant?
Hello?
Aki,
Yes?
I'm pregnant.
Huh?
I'm pregnant.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy. Joey, be right back. Where you go? Alright, I'll read a different question in the meantime. Oh my fucking god, Joey, cut your... I'm back. Bruh! Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for another episode of Answer Me Senpai. Thank you to all the people who asked questions, and if I didn't get to answer your questions, then I might answer it in the next episode. So if you have a question, a request, something stupid for me to answer in a stupid and cynical way, then make sure to follow me over on Twitter and leave your questions by using the hashtag AnswerMeSenpai. Can't be fucked to make a Twitter, then make sure to leave it in the comment section of this video. I almost stumbled up on that sentence. The sponsor for today's episode is nothing, because fuck you. Anyways guys, thanks. Hello. Sorry, it was for Answer Me Senpai. Don't worry about it. Did I wake you up?
I kind of woke up a little bit before I was watching your music video.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just... I got a question which said, can you call Aki and tell her you're pregnant? So that's what I did.
I kind of caught on.
Yeah. That was perfect timing. as well. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, just put in text that you woke me up.
Yeah, I will.
Love you.
I love you too, baby.
Bye.
Bye.